Welcome to another episode of Transfer Weekly by TNC, a show where we round up all the most important transfer news of the week into one video in order to keep you updated on the latest. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell to know when we've uploaded new content. I'm your host Alex Di Cuffa, and let's get right into it. We're going to sum up the biggest transfers from across Europe for the past couple of weeks, so if you haven't been catching up on the latest, hold on to your hats and prepare for a transfer blitz. Let's start off in the Premier League. Arsenal signed midfielder Dani Ceballos from Real Madrid on a season-long loan. The Gunners also signed centre-back William Saliba from Saint-Etienne for £27 million on a 5-year contract. He will return to the French side on loan for the season. And finally, the London side signed winger Nicolas Pepe from Lille for £72 million on a 5-year contract. In one of the deals of the summer, West Ham signed striker Sebastian Haller from Eintracht Frankfurt for £45 million on a 5-year contract, while Newcastle United signed striker Joelinton from Hoffenheim for £40 million on a 6-year contract. Everton, on the other hand, confirmed the signing of Fabian Delph from Manchester City on a 3-year deal. Speaking of Manchester City, Aston Villa signed Douglas Luiz from the Citizens for a reported fee of £15 million. Sticking with Aston Villa, they've had a very busy month this July. In the past couple of weeks, they announced the signings of centre-backs Ezri Konsa from Brentford and Bjorn Engels from Reims. They also signed winger Trezeguet from Kasimpasa. And finally, Bournemouth signed Danish midfielder Philip Billing from Huddersfield Town, and Crystal Palace signed forward Jordan Ayew permanently from Swansea. Moving on to Serie A, Juventus confirmed their marquee signing this summer with Matthijs de Ligt joining from Ajax for €75 million on a 5-year contract. The Serie A giants also signed Christian Romero from Genoa for €26 million, but loaned him back on a season-long loan. Inter Milan captured Nicolo Barella from Cagliari on an initial year-long loan with an obligation to buy at the end of the season. Napoli have been immersed in the transfer market with the signings of Kostas Manolas from AS Roma for €36 million and midfielder Elif Elmas from Fenerbahce. In departures, Brazilian striker Vinicius left Napoli to join Portuguese giants Benfica. Another two signings in Serie A were Atalanta signing midfielder Ruslan Malinovsky from Genk and Sampdoria signing Jason Maria from Valencia on an initial season-long loan with an obligation to buy next summer. To top it off, Fiorentina signed forward Kevin Prince Boateng from Sassuolo for €1 million, while Jordan Veretout of Fiorentina left to join AS Roma on a season-long loan before a permanent move next season. In La Liga, the biggest transfer has been Barcelona's signing of Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid after they activated his €120 million buyout clause. He joined the club on a 5-year deal. In departures, Barcelona let winger Marc Cucurella join Getafe on a season-long loan with an option for the club to buy him permanently. A La Liga signing that people did not expect to happen was Real Betis signing Nabil Fekir from Lyon for a fee of €20 million. Could that be the deal of the summer? Let us know in the comments below. Atletico Madrid have had an eventful couple of weeks with the signing of English right-back Kieran Trippier from Tottenham Hotspur and Spanish defender Mario Hermoso from RCD Espanyol. Staying in La Liga, Valencia signed Maximiliano Gomez from Celta Vigo and Sevilla signed Oliver Torres from FC Porto. Moving on to France, Ligue 1 champions Paris Saint-Germain confirmed the signings of French defender Abdou Diallo from Borussia Dortmund for €31 million and midfielder Idrissa Gueye from Everton on a 5-year deal. Lyon signed centre-back Anderson from Sampdoria for €30 million on a 5-year contract. AS Monaco signed French goalkeeper Benjamin Lecomte from Montpellier for €13.5 million. Lille confirmed the two signings of Benjamin Andre from Rennes and Domagoj Bradaric from Hajduk Split. Olympique Marseille signed Spanish defender Alvaro Gonzalez from Villarreal on a season-long loan. And finally, Saint-Etienne signed midfielder Riyad Boudebouz from Real Betis for €3 million on a 3-year contract. Lastly, let's look at the Bundesliga with RB Leipzig signing Ademola Lookman from Everton and Chelsea starlet Ethan Ampadu on a season-long loan. Another Chelsea player to leave for the Bundesliga on a season-long loan is English midfielder Lewis Baker, who joined Fortuna Düsseldorf. Fortuna Düsseldorf confirmed another signing with Austrian left-back Marcus Suttner joining from Brighton for an undisclosed fee. Bayer Leverkusen signed Nadim Amiri from Hoffenheim and Hamburg signed winger Javier Amieci from Arsenal. And last but by no means least, Borussia Mönchengladbach signed winger Marcus Thuram from EA Guignon and Eintracht Frankfurt re-signed German midfielder Sebastian Roeder from Borussia Dortmund. Well, that's all we've got time for. We'll be back next week with a deadline day special recap as we continue our coverage this summer at TNC. But until then, follow us on all our social media pages and on our website, transfernewscentral.com, for daily updates. Make sure you like this video, comment below, and as always, thanks for listening.